Uh, Hello. Sorry about last time. The game was a bit rubbish, to be fair. So yeah, I had to re-download the game because it wasn't working. But now it is. And now I've gone into settings and I've changed aspect ratio, made it lower so it can actually perform much better. Yay! So in part 2, what I was going to do is do a Grand Prix, or what some people say Grand Prix, which isn't correct, so they need to correct themselves. So yeah, sorry about last time, I really sincerely do apologize. Anyways, I was ranting about last time about the terribleness of the 2014 cars and this actual game itself. And I think the last thing I said was about the split screen. So yeah, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a team. What team should we pick? We will pick Lotus, because it has one of the worst looking cars. Did you know that these two drivers have a huge reputation of crashing in the F1 community? Romain Grosjean, who's actually racing in Formula 1, and then Maldonado, who isn't racing anymore. He's crashed a lot as well. We're going to be choosing then the one which has the least/most potential. So we'll have race only, and we'll have all of that, that's all fine. So what race circuits are we going to choose? Well, what I want to choose is this one, Austria, because it's the shortest and it's got the least amount of turns and it's got 1-star difficulty, so that's all going to be good. So yeah, we now wait for the race to load, and as you might expect, this game will be a disaster. This race will be a disaster because I don't race using keyboard and mouse on my Latitude laptop most of the time. I do have an actual computer which can run good games, such as I've got F1 2020 on there, which I might do a video on and so on. Right now I can't because it's late and I don't want to go into playing the game because it's in a different building separate to my house, which is in the garden, but it's part of my house. It's in the garden, but it's outside, so I have to go outside and it's dark and it's cold and I don't want to, so I'm just gonna go on my laptop. Anyways, I don't know what to do here because quick car setup. I'm gonna do a high downforce because there's lots of turns and not that many straight parts. Right. So he does the wiggly thing there, and I'm gonna be commentating on what I'm doing. So yeah. Now we have the grid lined up. Got Nico Rosberg on pole, Grosjean there, and me in the ugliest car potentially in this game, 15th, and I don't know why I'm so to the side, but yeah, sorry about the terrible engine noise as we rush into the first turn. We brake late and into the first turn, and my keyboard doesn't want to respond and I can only reverse. What is going on? I am so confused. Lots of temperature things. Well, you know, at least I'm not last, but I'm like second to last, which is terrible. So I told you this driver has a reputation of crashing like that. Let's go out of the second turn. We're closing in on this person called Chilton. I don't know who he is. He probably doesn't race because I don't know who he is. And we make a nice move down the inside. That sounds really wrong. Right, next is Gutierrez. Oh, we go around him. Oh, this is intense battle for 19th place, which literally doesn't mean anything. Oh, this is so hard to control, but I might actually do a lap without crashing out. Well, I have crashed, but not crash out. Basically crash without me not being able to continue. I'll go on the grass, and now there's a person right behind me who's trying to get past me. Brake, then turn, because it's literally impossible to brake and turn at the same time in this race. Anyways, next car ahead is Kobayashi in this 3-lap race, which is really terrible because this is absolutely terrible. The handling of this car is like, it feels like I'm driving a truck. It really is. Now I've already got a fuel warning system, and it's only the second lap. I don't know why it's doing that. As you can see, the graphics aren't good, especially if I'm putting on aspect ratio. Oh, I might actually get the car. I'll get Mr. Kobayashi man in the ugliest car in the world. Right, Sutel is next. This is a German driver. I want to get 17th from him. If I get top 15, actually top 10, then I'll be happy. Actually top 15. So like 15th or above, which are like the next 3 cars, and I've got 1 lap left. Down the inside of, oh, I've got 2 cars at 1 corner. This is absolutely skillful driving from me. And when I mean skillful, like, you need a lot of skill in order to drive in this game properly, because it's almost impossible. Here comes the lag. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to check something on options. Driving controls. You custom. What's rear view? What's end? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what end is. Oh, it's all the way there. Oh, that's actually resolved it. Yeah, I know this because I used to play on my old computer. And when you look back, he actually solved this thing. Ooh, turn, come on, you useless car. Whenever the cars make that squeaky thing, it just sounds like a chicken. Like that. Oh, this is absolutely terrible. But across the line, finish line, we have 15th place, which is where I was happy to be in after I got 22nd place. So yeah, that was, I'd say, a successful race for sure. Who am I again? Pastor Maldonado, that guy. 1 behind my teammate. When I started 18th, so 3 places up from my starting position. Alright, because this is too easy, I'm gonna up the game difficulty. Let's do intermediate. Why is this like professional, expert, and legend? Those are, I swear those are like exactly the same. And you get intermediate and amateur. I'll get intermediate because That'll be easiest for me, which isn't going to be too hard, but which isn't going to be too easy. Again, the game is kind of thing. Right, so what I'm going to do is going to do a top team Ferrari. We're going to be this man, Fernando Alonso, or this man, Raikkonen. They have very similar stats. This man's got more than this one, but I'll still be this man. So yes, finish. We'll do 5 laps this time, and we'll do a one-shot qualifying. I don't want to have, was it rain? So yeah, we'll continue. This time, what track shall we choose? You might ask, which you might never ask me before. We will choose. How is that one difficulty? I have no idea. We will choose this one, the Brazilian Grand Prix. I've only spent 4 minutes. No, I haven't. I spent 72 hours in this game. It's the first ever F1 game I've ever had. I actually played it on a laptop as well. Feels like a much better laptop than this. Alright. I can't be asked for that. Skip that. Yeah, sure. Alright. I don't know how good I will be. I'll say top 10 again. Oh my, this is literally the worst sounding F1 car, because if you hit high revs, it sounds absolutely terrible, like or whatever, like that. I've somehow got the fastest sector 1, like first third of the lap. I know that because it's showing purple for me. Oh, and I messed this lap up. Mostly, I messed this up completely because I looked backwards to try and resolve the issue of the lag in second wall because of the lag. And now it's solved itself, and I've crashed into a wall. Oh, this is absolutely terrible. I might not even get top 10. I'm 6 seconds away. And now we accelerate to the final corner. And then, oh my words, am I going to be lost? I am lost. Oh dear. If I don't get top 5 or top 10, I don't know, top 10, I will not record anymore. I'll probably record more in terms of like, well, I mean, not record in terms of now. I'll just stop recording because I'll be sad. And then if I do get top 10, then I might record, but I don't know because it's kind of late outside. Yeah. Alright, anyways, this amazing game, amazing car, amazing graphics. Listen to the sound of that. Amazing. Oh, come on, why? Oh, actually, that's a pretty good start. We brake tentatively into the first corner. We are currently 13th, which is really unlucky because, you know, 13 is the unlucky number, unless you're in like China, because the unlucky number is like 4, because the way you say it, it kind of sounds like, if you say 4 in Chinese, then it kind of sounds like the Chinese word for devil. And I've been overtaken by my old teammate, like from when I was Maldonado. But then again, with my skillful luck, I managed to get up to 11th place. Right, let's chase down this. What country is that? Oh, Denmark. Magnussen. And we overtake him. You know what, actually, if I don't get podium, if I don't get first, then I will stop recording because I am too good for this game. I've somehow managed to acquire the ability to drive this game as a pro on the keyboard. Well, not pro because I'm only on intermediate AI. Oh dear. Hulkenberg's almost made me crash. No, we've got Button. Button. I've got a button on me right now, like on my shirt. Well, not on my shirt, on my t-shirt. But not the racing driver. Button. It sounds like Button. Right, Bottas. Oh, this is just too easy. Why have I just stopped? I didn't even let go. Oh yes, I've aced this turn now. There's my teammate. Apparently he's got more wins and more podiums than me, which I'd say isn't true because as you can see, I'm definitely catching up. Oh, I get a warning for corner cutting. Just turn, you damn car. Actually, I might not get you. Oh, this screen comes back. Oh dear, no. Oh dear, what a disaster. Oh, why did the screen have to... I was P5. I literally almost got a podium, which is what I needed. Oh, was it a race win? Well, okay, podium. No, I won't be able to record this. It's already been recording for 17 minutes. It's probably a waste of your time. I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time, or if you're bored, because I'm bored too, and I'm kind of wasting my own time. So, you know, we're even, right? I hope we are, so please don't dislike this video, and please do not unsubscribe or, you know, send the cops on me because I'm making you too bored. Yeah. Right, anyways, what we're doing here is trying to control this car. I'm trying to catch up to the people in front. The way this car drives is just impossible to do so. I'm going to change the camera. That's even worse. Oh my god. Oh. Let's pretend to be a real racing driver. Bit more. Wow. How the hell do you drive like this? It's so uncomfortable. My fingers are hurting already. And I'm almost being overtaken by a car which is supposed to be much slower than me. Right. Faster slightly. Ah. Oh, this is... Oh, please stop. I'm actually really sad. Oh dear. I have to do another lap. How is this guy not passing me, even though I'm really slow? Why are you not working? Oh, everything's becoming a disaster. Oh, that's the old person. I'm being beaten by the old car that I was driving. But look at this, Oh, 3 cars. This time, turn. Yeah, so I'm almost last. Came from like 5th or whatever to last, to 17th, which is not good at all. I'm so annoyed. Will I be able to record this? I don't know how long I've been recording for. Actually, I do, because it says on the Xbox game bar. Ah! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh dear. No! No! Work! Ah. No! No! Oh. Go, 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 go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never live up to my words. I feel so embarrassed. I even crashed in the line. Oh, I'm so sorry for wasting your time. I thought I was gonna get to 3rd. I was 4th for like the 3rd lap. But then disaster struck. It turns out I'm not a pro at this game, and I don't know how to drive this game properly. So yeah, I'm very sorry, and I hope you'll forgive me for this very anticlimactic part 2 of this game. And yeah, as I promised, I'm not gonna record anymore. So yeah. Not record now. I'm gonna stop now recording this unedited video, but I might record this game later if you guys want me to, which I doubt you will, because this is a pretty terrible game. There's lots of gentlemen's areas at the front of the car, and most of the cars sound like lawnmowers and drive like tractors. Anyways, goodbye, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm really sorry. I hope you can forgive me.